Okay.
You know what? Actually, no, you don't have to. All good.
You got it?
I've somehow discovered more space.
Good.
I didn't realize they had an extra compartment there.
User left your channel. Over.
Tree 1 and 70.
Excited, I just got my new G33 magnifier.
Ah, you got one of those now.
User joined your
Yes,
channel.
I'm very happy.
It's operator, my man. Totally operator. Oh, Graph, I had a thing. You said you wanted to go to LZ Delta? That's up on the mountain.
Yeah, we're gonna have the UH-1 put us down there.
Unfortunately, all the UH-1s are on,
Can you not?
They're not on,
Timia?
they're not on.
We didn't get our
server.
UH? Oh, shit.
No, we only have Z53s. However, this is potentially good for us. We can
there's a hole in the fence right there.
remain in the same bird.
Have them drop us off afterwards.
Yeah, essentially. Once they drop off the main force, they can swing back and drop us off. If that's what you want to do, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is my ace not working?
So Heckman, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in whatever bird we get in. One of the CH-53s. So whenever they're done dropping off the main force, that I'd like for that CH-53 to swing by.
Gotcha.
Thank you much.
Deep.
Is it working now?
Wait for my guys to load in.
Sure was grid of that Delta?
Let me get it for you.
Is that on the tip?
User joined your channel.
Archer 5, get reaction on Tree 1. All my men are loaded in.
Oh god, his voice got so loud. LZ Delta will be 060049.
Radio check frequency 140 for actual over.
Archer 5, Titan is same, over.
Yes.
4 Romeo is 4 actual on 140 Lima Charlie. Out.
I got you.
Archer 5's copies all break. Archer 4, Archer 5, 3-1, over.
Radio check frequency 3-2, over.
Captain Heckman.
Oh, that's Cap.
Gunny, did you get a decision on the CTAB thing?
Oh,
nope, not yet. I didn't talk about it.
Sure.
I'm in the group right now.
I'm supposed to, it's not 3-2, it's 3-1, isn't it? That's probably why I'm not hearing anybody.
Yeah, probably not.
Let me know when you're 75%.
LG?
Yes,
sir. Actual on 40, go ahead.
I got the information that C-tabs are not working.
So what, Susie?
C-tab's not working?
Your
Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not.
Tried to connect
Not marked on the map.
With, 15th op 4 enabled. Tell him to fix his
All
shit.
elements.
Yeah, I just told him 15th off 4 was his issue. So.
Okay.
Huh.
And Holcomb's just having issues with getting yeah. So just ignore that. That's not his fault.
Do you want to use side chat or are we keeping that
something
link?
we're gonna do.
And
We'll
it's
use
just
side
not
chat.
calling to them properly, so he's trying to figure it out.
Copy.
Is he trying to connect using the Arma 3 sync server finder?
Only the markers you
I
would use
have
if
no idea.
we were using
'Cause some
C-tab,
people,
nothing
if it's still
out
set
of the
up
ordinary.
to load it with specific
Copy,
mods,
standard
then
markers from Nato.
Okay, that's...
I will try to find him in the...
Stevens?
Alright, I got 3.
Yep.
Oh, you did. So you hit it, only Nato
All stations 3-1, this is
Nato
Archer
sign
5.
on
Be
the
advised,
side chat.
C-tab markers are not functioning. You are authorized to make marks in side chat on the map as they would correlate with C-tab.
use the bathroom.
No additional marks. Over.
Oh, are you with Zeus, Caesar?
Affirm.
Can you drop another ammo down back where I took that one from? We have to
Okay,
use the
well,
ammo
your
trucks
guys
now
also,
to configure our
C-tab markers are
pylons.
not working.
Second ammo
At
truck.
this time, so we are
Yeah, you can just
clear
put it
to
back where the
side-
first one was. I took the first one and
mark
drove it
them
over.
on the side.
So it was just an... Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey Heckman, you here? I fucking heard you. Heckman, you here?
Holy shit.
Oh, ND. Fucking saw that shit.
That was me. Fucking clicking my radio.
Lol.
I'll just put that on my
Pac-Man.
back.
Man! He probably
Is it
stopped
me
the light.
or that our shim light is not working?
Or what?
IR shim light.
Come on, 4-0. Let's see what else do I need to go. That's it.
IR camera. Like,
Come
what
on.
do you mean?
I mean, night vision, I see nothing on my. Well, I see it on my shoulder, but not open.
You talking about
Try walking
the...
into the shadow there.
With the IR camera. Yeah, I see
I
what
think that's when you'll see it.
You talking about chem lights or IR strobe?
cam lights.
Come on.
Hmm.
I mean, I see something on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you want to
No, don't look like.
East coast on the island to
User joined your channel.
make a right-hand turn in 079
Right here's fine, guys.
041.
Go ahead and make sure you guys load up
This is
those doors.
Assassin 61870, over.
Oh damn it! I'll be right back, Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Also, gentlemen, this is Smith on 140.
You
Let
copy,
me know when
6-1.
you're about 75% on each of your guys. That way I can send it up.
User joined your
Oh,
channel.
Heckman just dropped over dead. Okay.
You sure this is Malden?
That just happened.
Huh?
No, it's all TS. It's all in the
It looked
start.
like Tanoa
It's
for a second.
down the
when I
right
spawned.
side of the island.
I don't.
Alright, so
I'm
once Heckman gets back, I'm gonna go ahead and set both free fire zones to cold. And then whenever you want to give the order,
You know there are 23 phone booths on
set the
Malden?
hot. All hell will break loose.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hi,
User
Phil.
joined your channel. Over.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, relay from Ace guys. Do we know what type of equipment the Green 4 are using?
Go ahead. The front two VIPs.
Do we know that off the top of our heads?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
What's that state in the operator?
It was not. You're right. Good thing we got a couple of Zeus guys around here, right? Oh, look, they've gone. Oh.
I'm not sure they will be on location.
It gives them something to do.
We just want to. Ace just wants to make sure they're not hitting any Green 4 things in the free fire zone, which is, fair to them. Permission to ask, Zeus?
Granite.
Thank you.
So many people running up for.
Zeus controller on 30.2. There's Assassin 6-1.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on this one. Can you get on? That's right. Okay. Make sure that you.
Makes you appreciate the
people to start loading
whitelist.
about 20 boxes in each of the first two gators.
To what?
Makes me appreciate the whitelist.
Tripods in there too?
Oh yeah.
No, we'll keep those tripods on.
Because even though you tell them 20 times, check their mods, they still don't get it right.
Yeah.
Since
I
the
know.
new ones.
People running the old mods. Up 4, and I didn't saw the Abrania yet. I'm sure we'll see at least one.
8-gallon rush. Start with
Yeah.
20 boxes in the gators.
Which gator's ours?
First
It doesn't help that the people who
Yeah,
typically
first
have
two
mod
minutes.
issues are the ones that show up in the last 5 minutes of the brief.
4-2 signing in 140.
Assassin 6-1, stand by.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try something at the beginning of my streams, no, but I forgot, so I'm gonna do it right now and try to do it before the
First and second
stream
gators.
at the beginning of it.
Go ahead and
So today the operation is an Heliborne assault.
They really
So what
need
we are
that many war horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
basically we are currently at northeast airfield, A4. We're gonna lift from there into siege streets, head toward airfield straight up, back into the air, and we're gonna basically land at Alpha out there. We are taking that general area here because it is the Blanche plantation.
Copy. Belaying the
So,
Humvees. No.
basically the plan for my platoon is to take this compound with one squad, this main compound with another one, and third squad going around and taking the buildings on the south here.
Can you hear me on 140, Lawrence?
Center Road.
We can secure this from a small platoon, light small platoon size, light infantry and reconnaissance element that are that have secured that area from for the enemy.
Okay.
We're gonna destroy deck control, establish defensive position, and wait for the counter-attack that will be the company mechanized coming up from the west coast.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Probably along that emissary into the plantation. That's why the light platoon and reconnaissance were there securing that position with the only road that they intend to grow from west to east.
6, this is for Romeo.
That's
Pretty
why
safe.
they destroy that element, and once that element is destroyed in with rain, we're gonna conduct a pursuit.
For Romeo, this is Archer 531 to traffic.
We got predetermined grid at markers on the side channel at markers AD0001 and AD0002 for indirect fire. Over.
Good, fun.
Archer 5 acknowledges. Over.
Alright, Ace is loaded in. Yep, no problem. I'm gonna be over there.
Hey, Graf, permission to take one of those neato
Take it if you need it.
And the sound was
You need it.
Yeah, exactly. We need that stuff.
You need it.
5, this is 4 on here.
Okay, line up behind me.
CLT, hesitate. I'm not sure you need it.
Sure, it's gotta look pretty out there.
Right. I'm fucking having brain fart central, Lawrence. Fucking.
Well, you should turn your head.
Right, we're gonna line the platoon along that barrack. Here.
Archer 4, Archer 531, over.
This one or that one?
No, not that one. The first one here, south.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Copy that.
I think all the spawn on the north side, north side. So.
I'll check that out.
Archer 4, this is Archer 531, over.
Hey, Rush. You loading extra ammo into that gator over there?
Yeah, I already put in like 10, is that enough?
Oh no, I'm just asking if you were, because I might do that as well.
I can put in more if you want.
Alright. Smelling the gator.
How about now? Redo 5x5.
Gunner Sergeant Mitchell,
Yes, LT.
go ahead and start loading up one squad at a time.
Roger.
Let me know when you're complete.
Go ahead, Sergeant.
User left your channel. Over.
Expect a platoon of heavy armor.
Need both my people.
User joined your channel. Over.
Yeah,
That's a one load in.
And
Roger.
Galen, it looks like his cups. He was running cup complete instead of cores and maps. Double check.
Hey, Hawkman, don't point that thing at me.
Yeah.
Saying do not point that gun at me.
Don't really have a choice of whether or not it points at me.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't know from which side it fired.
I don't know. Comes out the side, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was
I think it's right side.
Okay.
And I believe it was in Archer 4 op order.
Okay, excellent. When do you want them going on?
Oh, by the way, can I request on your permission, Mimia?
Gracias.
Yeah, he had to get his rifle range.
I'm pretty sure I did it on the.
Okay, sounds good.
I think I did it on the 30th or the 31st. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's still working. Yeah.
I don't know. I was
he had like
pretty
3
drunk.
years time and grade.
Mhm.
I was impressed. Like 1,000 days time and grade.
Yes. No, I don't have 1,000 years time and grade. Time in service. I had like 500 something time and grade, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were just at like 1,000 time in service, and you're like almost 2 years time and grade.
Yes. So this time next year I'll be in HM1.
So I gotta let you know, don't be disparaging other sections.
Yeah.
How many HM are there even? Just like what, 2 or something?
3 technically. Although Carlton isn't qualified to be a corpsman in the first place, so.
Well, last time when I didn't put those on, I
He still hasn't done an FMTV.
What are we on? What frequency are we on?
140.2.
And he doesn't have staff of math.
Correct.
Anyway, I'm just gonna look through your backpack. Wait.
Well, I can run now. It's
Okay,
just,
yeah,
like
it's
I'm at
the,
the very
it's the
maximum.
bandages.
Bandages?
Yeah,
Really?
I only carry 10.
I only have 10 bandages.
Oh,
I
you
was
have
told that I
you have
to
20.
bring the. Huh?
Archer 1, when you're ready, line up next to the barracks south.
You're carrying 20.
I have 10 packed bandages, and
Yeah,
then the
and
rest
then
is
10 other ones.
basic.
20 total.
Am I not supposed to? Because I've always been told
Can
to
you
use
run?
5 of the other 2. Right now, yeah. Do you think it'd be better?
We're only allowed to carry 15 anyway, so drop the
bandage elastic?
Herbistar, grab the
yeah,
2-7.
drop the elastic.
Because I heard
And,
are very good for.
How are you able to carry? Yeah, drop the elastic. I'm just curious.
What?
Are you able to carry 15? Wait, maybe I'm dumb. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, drop the elastic. We don't need it.
99.02 pounds that you can carry without it doing anything.
Or else. Get rid of the elastic. The quick lock takes too long to bandage anything.
Or else if the Hey, that's
But,
me.
Fucking
David,
sorry.
What do you mean what am I doing?
Skeeter on
Computer
7.
Again, I'm just taking
Yeah.
mags.
I have
27.
6 mags on my vest and
We should be
I
on,
have 3
Whispering.
in my
tell you how much.
pockets.
I don't
guess could take
think
2
that's how
around
it works.
my
Once
I have
you
16 on.
once you use a bandage and it stop the bleeding from a specific wound, you
Yeah,
can't
I
affect
just
that
carry
wound until it
7
opens
and 1 in mine.
Some extra magazines. I have
So there's
Done.
no point for that.
Or
not Freeman,
sorry, where is he? Extra mark.
Hey,
Faulkner.
Oh.
Yeah, just check with.
Okay, now I'm
Hey,
Faulkner.
2 and 72s and 180.
You're 97?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, let me just save this.
I mean, if you want to risk it, whatever.
It'd probably be better to use quick lock than elastic.
Station 3-1, this is RQ5, be advised, we have 10 minutes till step off. I say again, 10
Which means
minutes
you
till
stitch him,
step
and then
off.
you have to go back and rebandage him and re-stitch him. Which takes up about twice as much time.
Surgeon?
4 copies.
Roll 1-2.
Archer, 4 copies.
Copy that.
He's not in channel.
Hey, Stevenson.
Do we have assistant automatic freshman yet?
No, not yet. Take an extra box.
Come on, guys, it should not take more than 5 minutes to load in, get your gear in lineup.
Herbistar on me. What type of ammo is he carrying? Herbistar.
249 tracer.
Line up next to the barracks south.
Get some tracers for me, alright? I want you to split off half of them to be red, okay? Red tracers.
All I have here are 762s.
Yeah, you're gonna have to grab one.
Copy.
You
don't have red tracers?
On, Mark, 318.
It could be on this side.
I'm not sure.
Say again?
I need to check.
Just look through his back.
Well, yeah, if you
Running
see
up
one
into
there,
here?
yeah, Mark 318.
5, this is 4 on 3-1. Be advised, Archer 4 is all ready and to go over.
To really answer your question, elastic.
4, this is 5. Copy loud and clear, over.
That I use on Like if somebody falls off the building, they got like cuts, scrapes, and crushed tissue. I don't want to waste my package on it, so I slap elastic on there.
Can I stick
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Try to get,
Mark
don't
13
get the
belt
belts,
for
get
249.
magazines, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Whenever you get those magazines, I want half of them to be back in range.
I'll get us the left side. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and Crema.
Right. Oh, that's not
Basically
it.
bring an AT4 just in case.
I got us a line.
You're gonna be both. You're gonna be both AR and rifleman.
Can you play Minecraft?
Oh, and yeah, you got the 2-7. Cool.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, you're up.
Make sure my AR gets double AR needs to get what he
111? Shit.
Okay.
I don't want to see tracer rounds, man.
Hold on, wait.
You need to run cup core. Shit, I know. Okay, I'll get TeamViewer and I'll fix that real fast. I hope I know what the issue is.
Guys, you need to run cup core and cup maps. We are not running any more cup complete.
Yeah, I was just explaining that one too.
I don't think people got the memo on
What's
that.
an AAR? What weapon is AAR?
Assistant automatic rifleman.
That week we are leaving in 6 mic.
160 Moser.
Channel switched.
Radio check on 111.2 and .1. How copy?
Holy shit, I weigh 40, dude.
What? Why you
User joined your channel.
Surgeon. 1-3.
1-1.
No, I have that.
Not 1-3.
I know.
Tell them that they have 5 mics.
Just in case I need to communicate between the pins.
No, just use coordinate for that.
Tracers, right? Whatever else you get.
Let them have their own team communication. Just
Is one PFC approaching at airside?
As unpleasant as it might be, you have to talk to Freeman if you want to talk to his team.
User joined your channel.
I don't hear you.
You would have been on.
I have advised. Yes, it is on my platoon, and I have advised him to run cup core and maps and not complete.
Assassin 6-1, this is Archer 1 Romeo, copy you 5x5 on tree 1 over.
1 Romeo, good copy, read it the same, 6-1 out.
Okay, so this one go.
That is correct. I am here to run the show.
Jackson,
User left your channel.
Hello.
Wait, what?
Jackson, Amy's taking your spot. You're going up to HQ.
Wait, what?
Yeah, get the fuck out there.
What the fuck?
Stevens, you're taking Jackson with you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I gotta
User joined your channel.
Can you get me a full comments?
I'll team straight when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, sure.
True 1-1 and true 1-2 on this net.
Thanks, 6-1-1, saying over.
Copy that 1-1-1-2 line up here, guys. South, we are leaving in 4 mics. 4 mic.
4 mics, copy.
Yeah, but Amy's taking those turns.
That was me.
Charlie.
Radio check,
What?
1-2-4-2.
No, I'm
That's all I ever do.
Delta Russell, we are running cup core and cup map, not cup terrain anymore.
Yeah, I know. I was aware of that, but hoping that was going.
Channel switched.
Well, I think he doesn't know you're joking.
Oh. It's yet to find out, I guess.
Copy in the user joining your channel. User joining your channel.
Archer 5, this is Archer 1 Papa 3-1.
I've got the channel set up. This like Smalls, you're too far away.
Archer 1, Archer 5, 3-1, send traffic.
Archer 5, be advised, 50% of the platoon is loaded in.
User joined your channel. Over.
Archer 5 copies. Start organizing them, getting them in the line to push out to the CH-53s. Over.
Will do.
They won't run. That's right.
Sergeant, you'll be leading the guys up to the CH-53. 1-1 is ready, 1-1 step up, line up, follow Sergeant Davis, Sergeant Stevens up to the CH-53, line up behind them.
User joined your channel.
Double up, guys. Living in 2 mics.
User joined your channel.
1-2 when ready, line up and link up with 1-1 at the CH-53.
Copy, John. Where's your flares at? Where's Levine? Over here. With the box. Ah, okay. And then Moser.
Hey station, this is Archer 1-3, radio check on platoon net, over. This is Archer 1 Romeo, copy 5-5 on 110, over. Roger.
1-3, this is 1 Papa, be advised, living in 2 mics, get your guys ready quickly and line up and move up to the CH-53 northwest.
We'll go.
Archer 4, Archer 5, 3-1.
5, this is 4-1-3-1, send traffic, over.
Radio check.
4, if you aren't already, go ahead and follow in tow of GCE to the CH-53s, over.
5, this is 4, we're in formation, waiting to load in, over.
Hurry up, guys, 1 mic.
Good copy, 5 out.
Team, yeah, Hawk, we gotta get going like
Moser, when you
now.
get
Alright, so...
Alright, there's your fire team leader right there.
Radio check.
Radio check 113.
Roger, break. All
I'll
units,
join my shack
get your guys lined up to the,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
in
grab
front of
this
the
out.
barracks building.
There's no way in hell I
to the
can get
south
the
so I can
cockpit
get a
to
head
get that
count.
time.
We need to move now.
Yeah.
I'll shack tech right here. Heading over. And if you just put it in.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
I'm ready to go.
On these sea shums so far.
Who's got an M16 in their hands?
We do squad wide.
Gentlemen, if you aren't ready by the time the birds take off, we will leave you.
Yeah, we gotta go, guys. Come on.
I'm ready.
Alpha, line up.
30 seconds, guys.
Lima Charlie.
Radio check on 3.1,
Bravo,
over.
form a line behind
Lima Charlie
Alpha.
11.3.
Papa, this is Romeo. Did they say
let's go.
which birds everybody's going in? Because I think we might be advised by putting Archer 1 in one and Archer 4 in the other so we don't split up teams and squads, over.
I spare earplugs if you need them.
Negative at this time. Let me check. 5, this is 1 Papa on 3-1.
One, this is 531, send traffic.
5, interrogative, what bird? Archer 1 is loading in. Hurry up, guys, we're about to leave.
1, good, and load into the bird further south. If you do not have enough room for all your GCE personnel, send them to the bird to the north.
Roger that. 1 out. Load in the south one, then all remaining personnel up to the north one.
Copy. There's an east one and a west one, not a north one and a south one. I'm going to assume he means the close one and the far one. Over.
Assume close and 4.
Go like 2 paces.
Nah, you're good here.
Are we good to start loading in? Over.
Up to the aircraft commander.
1, this is 5, you are clear to load.
Balls, take us in.
Roger that. Alright, guys, loaded. Good.
Alright, gentlemen, call out when you're all in.
Archer 1, this is Archer 1 Papa on 110. Get all your personnel inside the bird. We're leaving time now.
What you copy?
Roger that. Good luck with that. Oh no.
Sorry. Bravo line. Gotcha.
Make sure you lock and load before you get in the aircraft. Make sure you lock and load before you get in the aircraft. Make sure you lock and load before you get in the aircraft. Make sure you lock and load before you get in the
Titan
aircraft.
and Gator, this is Archer 531. Be advised, GC is currently loading in at this time. We'll advise next landfall. Over.
Gator actual copies all.
Titan's tracking out. Archer 5 out.
That's why there's two.
Space?
4-1, are we all in?
Nope.
4-1 is all in.
Archer 1, first bird is full. Move up to the second one.
Hope we don't crash, boys. Shit.
Hey, I taught these guys. They're good.
Okay. For some reason, I feel like I'm missing something.
Don't we all think we're missing something? I miss my wife.
The only thing we're missing is the enemy's blood.
Caution, gear down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, most of my platoons on this one, you know, if I hop in this one.
No, Brian, we'll move to the other one then.
How do you think we should kick one of the riflemen out of this one, and so you can be one like a one, not like both the same bird?
No, it's alright. We have the task force coming down the other one.
Isn't Graf task force?
Graf is on the right one.
Yeah, it's not right in front of me.
Oh. Who do you want to give my place to?
I'll go get somebody kicked out.
This is Romeo to, I guess 1-1. I need one of your guys kicked out of the eastern bird and running over to the west bird. Over.
Rosa, I couldn't believe you just said that.
Bird will probably patch you up.
Fuck. What's the call hopped in? That's just fucked up the flow.
What's up?
Oh, you got a medium cut, medium velocity one? How the fuck?
That UAV hurt me.
Yeah, it hurt me as well.
Get one, two, I believe that is the bird. One is on there. Oh, never mind that.
Holy shit, dude, it set me to black and white.
Hey, whoever needed the earplugs, I got the second set, putting it in the inventory of the plane. Or the helicopter.
Archer 1, call in if you're inside the bird, if all your guys are in.
1-1 all in. 1-2 all in.
Pitching you.
1-3 was on. We literally now have every single. Wait.
I got
we literally now have every single leadership member in one bird.
Copy, we'll make with it.
Okay.
Archer 5, this is Archer 1, all personnel in the bird.
Oh, he is? Yeah, he's in the bird. Okay.
Archer 1, this is Archer 1, this is Archer 4. I'm sending one more personnel to the bird over.
Copy 4.
060049.
Bro, copies.
Right, 3-2, go ahead, switch to base traffic, standby for calls from Odin/Gunfighter 2.
Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
Wilson in the back.
I'll get you. Stand by. Jesus Christ.
No, just get in the bird. Heal him in the bird.
That's how, yes, this is what I intended to do.
Alright, so who are all you? Nice to meet you. Hey, whoever needed those earplugs,
this is
some
1 Romeo.
some helicopter.
All of Archer 1 and Archer 4 loaded and over.
You're patched up, and then Wilson.
1-1, reiterating that we'll be dismounting the bird to the north or west, depending on its orientation.
What's your down with Wilson? Can you give me some? Alright, never mind. I'm good. Yeah, I gave you morphine, you're good.
Lawrence, when we hit the deck, you need to get out and get away from the ramp so your drone doesn't murder everybody as they disembark.
I'll be the last one to get out. That's why I was the first one in.
Archer 1-1, this is 1 Papa, negative, you're not stepping up on the north side, you'll be the main of Soul, so you'll be guarding the southwest side of the LZ. 1-2, you'll be taking the north side, northwest side, and 1-3, you'll be taking the east side.
1 copies.
For the traffic, 3-1.
5, just reminding you about the fire mission that at AD0001 and AD0002 once we land over.
This is 5, thank you for the reminder. Over.
Truman copies, break. Interrogative, are we still pushing Mike 1 to the south for Sierra 1436 to the north? Over.
Hey, 11. What LZ are we landing at? The north or south one?
True, 1 copies. Over.
Wilson, you patched up. While we're in the bird, does anybody else need medical treatment? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Which one's the primary? It doesn't notify for me.
3, 2, 1, spool.
Fucking hell, we'll figure it out when we get there.
The primary LZ is the south one.
Thank you. Someone told me. Oh shit, they're gonna get somebody.
rep, over.
Archer 1 is all boots on the ground at LZ Alpha. Currently taking contact from the west. Unknown size and strength, over.
What's your 5 copies?
Let's get our, let's spread out. One's Busar on the Little Rock to the northwest. Correction, Prima. No.
Alright, copy that. Let's get moving.
Sorry, Charlie.
Archer 1, be advised, light enemy foot mobile southwest of the Blanche compound.
That's Romeo. I'm gonna be moving 1-2.
We got eyes on enemy foot mobile southwest.
Copy, you'll be moving main force. Foot 1-1.
Roger, Romeo out.
1-1, that is moving. Start moving in.
Start getting closer to that compound.
This is 1-1, we're engaging those contacts to the southwest and making movements to the west now, over.
Copy that, close in.
Bro, Charlie, double time through the woods, use the trees to your cover. Let Alpha deal with the stragglers.
1-1, this is 1 tree. We have our guys to your left, or southeast, bounding forward. Watch your fire to the left.
Copy that, transmitting over.
Watch fire. Yep, go ahead.
Guys on
1-2, sit rep.
This 1-2 currently pushing into the town, taking contact from our south, over.
Copy that, amount of enemy.
Unsure at this time, around a fire team just squad, over.
Copy that.
I'm right here. Can you not hear me?
On your left, Gunny.
Roger, A-frame.
Copy.
Sorry about that.
Let's start pushing westward.
Pushing, guys. We have 1-3 and 1-2, left and right.
From crossing the right.
Bravo, Charlie. Keep pushing west. Use the trees, like I said, double time.
Double time, boys.
A firm Alpha trail.
Fucking love cardio first thing in the fucking morning, Jesus.
5, this is 1 Papa on 3-1.
1, this is 5 on 3-1's in traffic.
5, be advised, 1-2 is moving toward the compound northwest, took contact from an enemy squad southwest of their position.
5, this is 4 Romeo on frequency 3-1.
Yeah.
Willie Pete is being shot out. Willie Pete is being shot out.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Alright, just stick with us.
5, good copy on all, over.
Alright, we're going to
4 Romeo out.
here.
Every time he talks on the radio, nothing comes through, but he gets all fuzzy. Let me fiddle with it.
Let's go, guy. Continue south.
1-1-1 decimal 1.
Oh, building, close.
You have friendly there. You have friendly over there. 1-2, that's 1-2 mission.
That's not a friendly, but okay.
Radio check. Oh, copy.
You're supposed to push south from here.
Carry on it.
I know we're pushing this kind of change time.
Send it 1-2.
Beadwise, you crew out the settlement over here. Like 2 or 3 guys dead. Nothing more than that, over.
Copy that. If the compound is clear, start pushing southwest from your position.
1-2 copy, go copy.
5, this is 1 Papa on 3-1.
1, this is 5 in traffic.
5, be advised, compound to the northwest have been cleared.
1, this is 5, good copy, over.
1 out.
Join.
Reloading.
Alpha copy.
We got more civilians in black and we're
Besides yellow, I'm yellow.
We're gonna need you at the smoke.
Copy, be advised, my team members are
This is Archer 1, Papa on 3-1 to all men be advised. Archer 1-1 have reached the compound, the outside wall of the compound.
Guys, keep security. Keep security.
5, this is Fort Romeo Frequency 3-1. Willie P is end of mission. Have your unit stand by, over.
Archer 1-1, hold position for now, hold position.
4, this is 5, that's a good copy on Willie Pete, over.
1-1 holding. All teams hold, do not enter the compound, be advised Willie Pete inbound.
Every time someone talks on the radio, it gets all fuzzy.
I had a tourniquet on my left arm, I just took it off.
5, also, we are engaging the second building compound at 8D00002, over, with Willie P, over. Fort Romeo out.
Hey, there's movement to the west.
1-3, this is 1 Papa, hold position, Willie P incoming in front of you.
Thank you.
Wilco. Guys, stop. Willie Pete. There's gonna be a Willie Pete.
1-1, clear to push in.
This is 1-1 confirming we are clear to push into the compound, over.
Affirmative, push in, push in.
Archer 1, Archer 5, sunset rep, over.
Archer 1 is currently arrayed to the north of Objective Desire. Currently engaged with moderate infantry contacts in it. Break, holding while orders hit. Break, current casualties are minimal. Ammo and special status screen, over.
What'd you say?
Charlie, confirm you heard my last.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
It's a good copy, Archer 4.
Copy that. Alpha,
Or 1, over.
1 Romeo out.
We're gonna move to the into that wall over there by those rocks. Alright, on me. Over here. Wilson, over here. Yep.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, perfect.
This
All
is 1-3, over.
3-1, be advised, confirm
Send it, 1-3.
present east of the
This is
ranches.
1-3, is it still not safe to cross the street due to those artillery rounds? Over. Civilian presence east of the ranches, over.
If the Willie P is gone, you're clear to move in.
Roger, moving in time now.
Roger.
Charlie, this is 1-1. What's your 20 over?
5, this is for Romeo on frequency 3-1.
Roger, you inside the compound, over?
So 5, send traffic.
Roger, if you need
5, we have finished engaging second target of AD0002. Mission complete on rounds.
We got civilians standing behind it as well. It's a good copy, mission complete on rounds, over.
Romeo, this is Papa on point 1, breaching the main compound at this time.
Romeo out. Copy, 1-2 is currently moving through the fields toward the compound, over.
Copy.
I think they're outside.
Patching.
We should be clear
Fort
after
Titan,
that.
this is Southwest 3-1, message, over.
One contact across the other building.
Gator Titan is Assassin 6-1 on 3-1, message, over.
Titan on 3-1.
Titan, be advised, Ace reports an accident on the MSR. Grid reference 075048.
Well, Papa, this is 1-1, can you confirm 4-2's presence in the compound?
We want you to be aware that it is in your current path, over.
I can confirm Fort 2 is in the compound at this time, marked as southwest inside.
Good copy, 6-1 out.
Copy, I see him now on the Android, over.
Alright, go ahead and pop that open there.
It's. Oh, shit. There you go. 1 second. Clear my team, squad. I mean, right team.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alpha team, sit rep.
Looks like an ambulance and some, maybe some civil service. We should be able to move slow past them.
Roger, push into the compound, just secure the
Going around to the left side.
4-1, this is 4 Archer.
Building 3 and 1, Bravo 3 and 2.
I'm gonna.
Red building 3, we need some woman.
I got.
Cappy, Polly, you with him?
4-1, 4 actual, that traffic was on 3-1, over.
No, he's his legs. His legs. No.
Hey, is there any equipment available?
To the southwest here.
Charlie, inbound with the corpsman.
Yeah, if you can get his legs, I can get a sailor.
Hey, Gunny, you mind if we steal the corner from you?
No, go ahead.
All stations 3-1, Archer 5. Be advised, resupply will be inbound to LZ Alpha. Will advise when on the ground, over.
Building and put security facing.
This is 1-1, chicken in. We're still clearing the main building of the compound.
Moving. Because there's a gap over.
Copy that, 1-1. 1-3, situation report.
Alright, I'm gonna bandage his leg here. Unless he gets both leg.
Alright, what's up? You're all actually, hold on, let me...
1-3, situation report.
Yeah, we're good, I'm through here.
Hey, am I blocking you? Sorry.
Alpha, if the exterior is clear, you're free to proceed.
Oh, hey, this guy.
Yeah, I'm right back here. I don't think it's been cleared yet, over.
No, like, you just come
Alpha copies.
Taking right turn time now.
Okay. Hold my hand.
That's to our southeast. Rally up on me. One sec. Wilson, come here. Come on.
Papa, this is Romeo. I'm with One Tree. They've got guys down.
On me.
They're patching them up right now, but they're holding the compound where they are on C-Tab, over.
Roger that. 1-2, situation report.
This is Paul reporting for 1-3. Costello went down. So far, that's our only casualty.
Copy that, is down or KIA?
I don't know, let's check it out.
Copy that, is down or KIA?
Titan, gain speed for this this hill here.
1 sec, let me double check on that status for you.
Roger that.
Alpha copies. Hi, gentlemen, on me.
On you.
Oh, really?
I'd spread out and try and find a good spot to cover along the MSR and cover the other guys push.
This is Paul reporting in. Costello's being treated right now. He's not KIA.
Copy that, your report as 1-3 for now until you went back up.
Roger.
1-2, situation report.
This is 1-2, be advised to push south along the MSR right now, currently getting defensive postures, watching west-northwest.
Copy that, 1-2, if you can try to find a position a bit more north of your position, about 500 meters.
1-2 copies, Woka.
Titan Gator, this is Archer 531, over.
Send it. 1-3-1-1.
This is 1 Romeo reporting armored contact inbound from the northwest, over.
4-2, I want you to stop. We got enemy armored contacts inbound from the northwest, 2 times BTR, over.
Contacts on the west side of the Blanches, be advised, I see you coming in towards LZ Charlie at this time, over.
1-1, this is 1 Papa. Affirmative, the compound on your southeast is clear. Every compound up to the 1-3 position shall be clear this time. You're clear to push south over 1-3 and push into the southern area.
1-1 copies. 1 Romeo, this is 4 Romeo. You said that there's an armored contact from the northwest. At what grid coordinate, over?
Grid coordinate of armor contacts as follows. Grid reference like 043-042 inbound on the MSR, over.
Good copy, 1 Romeo, 4 Romeo.
This is 1 Papa to all element on this net. Enemy troops incoming by the MSR coming up from the west.
You want me to hang out?
Give us 10 seconds.
Copy, we're halting.
All stations 3-1, be advised, times 2 armor contacts are currently out and disabled, over.
Those 2 armored contacts inbound from the northwest were destroyed by Ace, over.
On 3-1.
Times 2 enemy armor contacts are both scuttled at this time. Over.
Titan copy. Are we like?
All contacts have been eliminated. The BTRs that were coming in have been destroyed.
Fucking, you're gonna get him out. Hey, I gave you a stick.
Archer 1-1, I need you to move now.
Titan Axel, Archer 531, over.
1-1 copies. Alpha break, disengage, we're gonna need to keep pushing
Be
south.
advised, we
The rest of
got
the elements will handle
multiple
that.
DRPMs west or northwest down the MSR. Over.
We have additional enemy armor contacts.
I
expect BMPs. BRDMs or BMPs.
We are coming hot down the MSR.
Archer 1, be advised, Titan Gator on the MSR.
And prepare for those DRPMs.
Roger, you want us to continue pushing south or support that, Weber?
I want you to continue to push south to the southern part of the AO. Establish a defensive position on that AO.
Trying to RV now, over.
Titan, we're going to get online with you.
Copy.
What are we?
Archer 1, Archer 531, over.
Check back in.
Send it for 1.
Hey, Gunny, I'm back
1,
up.
be advised, multiple infantry contacts.
Gator, be
platoon
advised,
size
we got lots of
pushing
infantry out
on your
there.
position
to the,
from the northwest on the MSR. Over.
Papa, recommend I think we need to get a squad online out here.
Cross the road 10, over.
traffic, over.
1 copy. 1-2, hold your position, form up a line with the Gator and Titan. As much as you can, get the whatever you can find. 1-3, same thing, get the line with the Titan. Defend the west side.
3-1 over. Low code.
4, same traffic as 1, multiple infantry contacts pushing on foot down the MSR to the northwest. Over.
Advise, multiple infantry coming up by the MSR supported by BMPs and GCATs.
Firing position and 4-2s in support, over.
Copy that interrogative. What's the status of 4-3?
4-3 is pretty much red on.
Gator, be advised, we're gonna break the line and find our cover. Fall down.
Copy that.
Copy that. Be advised, we do have resupply inbound. We'll advise them that's on the ground. Go ahead and put them on a fire mission if you feel important. Over.
Solid copy 5. Well, we're going to maneuver to get ammo out of the Gators. Over.
A-firm, that's good copy. 5 out.
Archer 1-1, this is 1 Papa. Cancel your movement. Move west in the line formation south of 1-3.
Gator actual, this is 4 actual on 3-1, over.
1-1 copies.
Send it. Did you say 1-3 moving in the line? 4 actual, Gator actual on 5-2, center traffic.
Last order 1-3, you're in line formation with Gator and Titan. 1-1, you line up with 1-3 south.
Be advised, I've got 2 times personnel trying to get supplies out of your bus, over.
Copy that. Nope.
This is 1-1 starting our line formation, moving 10 now.
Alright. 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised, we're setting our line formation facing west, over.
Gator actual is 4 actual.
Copy that, enemy infantry should be southwest of your position. Move up to Titan 2-1 if you need to.
1-2 copies.
All stations 3-1, be advised, reinserts are inbound timeout LZ Alpha.
This is 1-1, trying to gain overwatch of the situation, moving south.
Copy that, 1-1, your freedom of movement towards the south.
1-1 copies all over.
1-2, this is 1 Papa. Be advised, you have stragglers moving from the MSR northeast. Will be heading toward you.
Let's flash over.
Possible Arma northwest of your position. 5, this is 1. 3-1, priority.
1, that's 5 in traffic.
5, be advised, I got a thermal, one-time thermal contact moving north of the MSR, heading northeast. I don't know if it's Alma or not.
1, be advised, that's a EMP, over.
Roger. I got Alice eyes on it. I don't know if 4-2 can act on that.
4, this is 531, over.
Yeah, I
1-2, be advised, that was a BMP, probably moving northwest of your position. Plus eyes on it.
1-2 copies, over.
4, this is 5 on 3-1, over.
Shot out.
5, this is for Romeo, send it.
Be advised, Archer 1's reporting a BMP on the MSR northwest from the Blanche's plantation, over.
Slash out.
5, you said from the northwest, over?
Bayfirm, get direct comms with 1 for more information, over.
Roger, Roger 5, or Romeo out.
Well, you guys have fun, like, yelling about the tree, so I went outside and shot it. Coming back around. Right there,
All stations 3-1, be advised. BMP has been scuttled by Ace, over.
On copy.
It is AD000 tree, over.
1-2, be advised, that BMP got shot down by Ace.
1-2 copies from the Mark Banks.
Papa, this is 1 tree, over.
Send it.
Do you want us to stay online with 4-2 and all them? They seem to be pushing past our little line of skirmish here.
Affirmative, push forward up to 4-2 position on Titan 2-1.
Send for 1 Romeo on 3-1, over. 1 Romeo, do you have a...
1-1, you're clear to do so. The same thing, push west from the position.
Stations 3-1, be advised that BMP has been scuttled by Ace. It is no longer a threat, over.
BTR front!
We got enemy armor inbound from the northwest of the MSR, over.
Got 2 vehicles front. Reloading. Titan, we're moving forward to get better eyes on those vehicles.
To the southeast along the MSR.
Southeast, you pass your position?
Roger, it came from our position.
Copy that. 1-1, this is 1 Papa.
This is 1-1.
1-1, push forward, line up with 1-1, with 1-3.
Archer 5-3-1, over.
Sub copy, over.
Archer.
This is 1, send it.
Archer 1, interrogative. Is Archer 1 in defensive positions facing northwest, over?
5, advise all airmen are currently in defensive position, including 1-2 that is our northern element at this time.
Archer 1, that's a good copy, break. Archer 4, Archer 5-3-1, over. Archer 4, this is Archer 5-3-1, over.
Archer 5, this is Archer 4, send it on 3-1, over.
Interrogative, is Archer 4 in defensive positions facing northwest, over.
Archer 5, this is Archer 4, Lima Charlie, Archer 4-1 is in grid corner 049 040.
What's your position relative to the last compound,
Archer 4-2 is in QRF near the Gators, over.
Current location 0462 03 907.
5, this is
we are
also
currently in
4-3 is standing by 4 fire missions, over.
Compound that's to the south of the MSR. Break.
Archer 4, this is Archer 5, solid copy, over.
We are approximately 200 meters to your northwest, over.
So copy, we're going to push our team out to the south compound south of you, over.
Archer 5, send message.
Correction, southwest, over.
Archer 5, operator, be advised, there's not too much more planned for this. We'll send one more wave at you and then you can decide what to do.
1-2, 1 Papa. Side also.
Once you got this.
Copy, same.
Situation report.
This is 1-1, taking small arms fire inside this compound area to the south of it.
Copy that. Copy me. Keep me informed when you clear that compound.
1-1 will cover.
1 Papa, 1-2, 1-1-2.
Send it 1-2.
Interrogative, can we push west of the probing force to make sure that compound is clear over?
Negative at this time. Hold the defensive position.
What's he copies?
Gator, this is 1 Papa 5-2.
Send it.
Waiver Gator is firing to a 40 Mike advisor hitting to the pole, well, the pole in front of you.
Copy that.
Gator, that's again the pole.
Be advised. Break. Organizing a pickup at LZ Alpha. You are to move, secure LZ, and prepare to mount up. We will be resetting and redoing the mission. All stations acknowledged. Over.
Titan acknowledges. What do you want us to do?
4 Romeo copies. 3.
Gator actual copies.
1 Papa copy.
Titan actual, Gator actual. Advise that you return to base, resupply, rearm, and prepare to do mission over.
Wilco, we're on our way.
Archer 1, this is Archer 1 Papa to all element. Be advised, we're moving back toward LZ Alpha, securing that LZ. Time now, we are redoing that exercise. Be ready to mount up at LZ Alpha.
Once you
Papa, this is 1-3 over.
Send it 1-3.
Request permission to move further west to clear out the adjacent compound to our current location. Over.
Archer 1-3, that's negative. We are moving back to LZ Alpha. Time now, this exercise will be redone again.
Wilco. Alright everybody, we're heading back to LZ Alpha.
5-4. Interrogative, is there a reason we're repeating over?
Because the mission was complete.
This is 1-1, we're en route to the LZ, over.
5 is
1-3
for,
en route.
Solid copy. Do you want us to try anything different or same mission, over?
Be advised, all stations will be utilizing LZ Charlie, the tertiary LZ, for the next rotation. Over.
Taking point, or?
5 is 4. Copy your last, over.
1 copy, tertiary LZ.
What I've hooked.
Archer 1, this is Archer 1 Papa on 110. Be advised, there should be a resupply box at LZ Alpha. Make sure to resupply quickly before loading the birds.
once you copy.
For information, Archer 1, mission complete at this time. Good job on the first assault. We're gonna make a second one, guys, so it will be at tertiary LZ. Scotland will be coming from the east instead of the north.
happen to know it is, fella? Nobody did. For me, no.
Archer 1, once you reach DLZ, resupply quickly, set up 360 security on DLZ.
What's you got?
We're good. Just suck some rocks out of Billion.
Roger, 1-3, we'll take east again. This is Romeo. Guys, once we get to the LZ, go ahead and take up security to the east. Break. Wrong net.
What's you set up on the north side? We're gonna provide security north.
Full flex inbound right now, over. Do you guys know where someone walks out? I don't see
Set 6-1, this is Archer 4. Are we clear to load the wolf back over?
get 1-2 headed to the bird. Let's start loading up, over.
1-2 copies.
5, over.
Please make sure you enter at the 45 or greater. Don't get hit by that tail rotor, over.
1-2 copies.
This is 1-1. Is everybody loading at this time, or just 1-2? Over.
Archer 1, this is Archer 531, over.
Send it on 3-1.
Archer 1, hold the LZ, be advised we only have one CH-53 for transport. We're going to have to do 2 turns. We will return to pick you up in a moment, over.
Copy that, be advised, I got 1 squad in there, 2 moving on the LZ.
Abram, that's good. Go ahead and leave them where they're at, and we'll send this bird back, over.
Roger. 1-1, 1-3, all security, the second round. We have only one CH-53.
Buzz 1-3, say again your last, over.
I say again my last 1-1, 1-3, you're staying in position, defend the LZ. We have only 1 bird to do the rounds. We will be coming back.
Roger.
1-3, 1-1-2. Or disregard. 1-2, 1-1-0.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised, we had a striker left behind. We're gonna tag him onto 1-3, over.
Affirmative, you have 2 guys behind.
Copy that.
No, swap me off with, take these 2 used reds, and fucking jam me with 2 new fresh ones, so that way it takes some weight off of you. They're in my pack. Take the 2 used ones and put them in my, give me new ones.
Assume most of 1-2 is in that bird.
Negative, only 1 squad.
5, this is 4, interrogator.
Affirm.
4, this is 5,
Okay,
on
so
3-1,
we'll take up their security then.
Yeah.
Can I get the coordinates for the tertiary LZ, over?
What are we attacking next?
Alright, 5, this is 4, never mind, I see it,
I need
LZ
you
Charlie,
to
over.
shift your position a little bit to the northeast. 1-2 was on that bird, so we need to
5
send their
copies,
last.
over.
Face northwest, over.
Copy. Moving northeast.
1-1, this is 1 Papa.
1-1.
Oh, you're right there.
Yep.
Right, do you have another CTAP or on-grid device on your team?
Yeah, Bravo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sure,
it's
I can't stick by
some
office, I'm not
old
feeling one,
former
man.
squad
I'm
leader
all
person, so I'll go deal with it right
This is
now.
all stuffed up and shit. I think I got it.
Thank you.
Might have caught Zika or some shit.
Bro, this is 1-1.
What squad are you
normally?
Do you have a C-tab on you, over?
Negative.
Oh, this is a wonderful fucking spot.
Yeah, I do. We got two of
Yeah.
left over.
Oh, okay. Well, if some of these trees were out of the way, this would be fucking perfect.
Oh yeah.
How many people did? When did I throw that grenade?
Head northeast along this ridge and you'll find the entire team over there. I'll let them know.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, dude, I saw them. I was like, we got contacts right in front of us. And
Good
that's
copy.
friendlies.
Yeah.
As soon as I said friendlies, I was dead. As soon as I got up through a frag, it was like.
Stevens, get me a corpman up to my position. Amia is down.
This is Bravo.
Oh wait, I can use your deal.
They're proud of Bravo now.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we're just defending.
Who you guys were with?
Remo, you read me?
Now you're with us?
What happened?
Left behind.
Left behind.
Yeah, we got the southwest and northwest.
It's cool. I'm gonna ask you a
Hey
question.
Moser,
Go ahead. Cool.
how would you feel if I told you that I got
One
some
Papa,
ammo
this
that
is
I need you
1-1.
to carry for me?
Send it 1-1.
That android belongs to my corpsman. He's just slotted in 1-1 Bravo. Over.
Green team. There's a corpsman's red.
Copy. Break. Any squad, push that. 1-1, send me your corpman up to my position. I got the platoon corpman down.
We'll cover.
And then I want Prima to come over here and shove me up with more tracers.
You might want you too, Brandon.
Shove you up.
Master, where do I know you from? Because I don't remember your name.
Thank you.
1-1, scratch that. Never mind.
I don't know.
I was able to use your stitching kit and your packing cube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, beautiful. Too late. They're already here.
Two corpmen.
That suck. The fucking platoon sergeant's better. Making me look bad.
What's up?
Hey. I don't know.
Good catch. I think Bravo needs to do
Brandenburg, let's get back to our spot.
Yeah,
What was the problem, Mitchell?
You were wounded.
Really?
Yeah, torso and left leg.
Yeah.
Huh.
But he bet you would. Okay.
Yeah. Hey man, Mitchell's a fucking great corpsman. I'm gonna steal him someday.
Copy.
You go ahead.
I see some nice rocks
Hey, Mitchell.
I can get on top of.
You're clear to go back. Have fun.
Yeah.
You're
Say
in a good
again?
spot.
Do whatever you can.
Turned my head left and I saw you down. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but with
No,
me,
I'm
even more
I'm sitting here
Copy,
looking at stuff on my phone,
right
and I see, like, out of the corner of my eye, my screen changes, and I look
we
up, and
go
I'm like,
right there,
oh.
man.
I
It's
don't know
right
what
there.
You were wounded to the torso and left leg, yellow ones. Probably something that you're up in.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Brandenburg stitched me.
Jackson, I'm gonna respectfully ask
was
you to
in
move the fuck out of the way before I shoot you.
very long ago.
Well, I don't know, I use your stitching kit and your pack, which I should not in standard thing, but since the mission is complete, I took that liberty.
Yeah. Are we actually doing this again? Because, I mean, at this point, it's going to be fucking like 10 o'clock before we even start the second round.
I don't know. Technically, we still have enough time to contact one.
Yeah, we're in contact the whole time.
Big injuries equal bad times.
We have an hour and a half.
We have to reach a compound.
Yes.
Actually, two
What
compounds.
can
Well,
you
it's
tell me to do
just-
about this cold, man?
And let me
Fucking
see if I can
sneezing
actually
all
back
over
up what
the
I'm
place.
about to
No,
say.
false. We actually we have 2 hours left.
Yeah.
Since we only did 1 hour.
Man, this is like.
Yeah. It's only supposed to be like an hour and a half-ish.
Okay.
Situation report. Fire, this is 1. Retro 5, this is Retro 4, Verity.
What? Fuck. My legs are done. Creed, get back here.
Armament, we are under fire from the north-northeast. Report the contact.
Bravo situation report.
5, be advised, LZ is under fire at this time from enemy contact north-northeast.
On me. Yeah, my legs are done. Someone shot me in the fucking legs. Fire.
Already?
Yep,
Bravo,
friendly
sir.
fire.
One of my guys are injured at this time. Everyone else is green.
Bring in my legs.
Volume maintain the 360.
Yes. God damn it. Oh, we're getting shot at, Jackson.
Yeah, I know.
I love you, Jackson. You know that? Alright.
What the fuck's going on?
Copy, Bravo. Recon solid in. Make sure you get solid.
Let's watch our sector.
Lazar's back up. Lazar's back up. Prima, are you hit?
Let's watch northwest.
Prima, are you hit?
No, I'm good, I'm good.
Blue team's back up and operational.
Bohemia reporting.
This is 1-3 reporting in. We are amber on casualties. We took a few hits, but nobody's down. Over.
Copy that. One reporting.
This is 1-1 standby for ACE, over. This Bravo is green on all, it's yellow on medical.
4, this is 1 Papa on 3-1. Break in, bird 1, Archer 1 will hold the LZ for now. Archer 4, this is 1 Papa, you're in the 3-1. Roger that, contact your element on the ground. Fall in.
Both go. Alright, 1-3, get to the chopper.
Confirm me on 1-1 boarding. Affirmative, break in, slowly, break in. All in and pass the information down the line. Remember, safety procedure, do not press under the tail rudder. Remember, get in. Stevens? Inside. Come on guys, fall in. You have no time to form a line, you're in the field. Fall in, let's go. You're in the field guys, you don't do that on the field. Maintain security and you break down. All is human men, hold in.
Last man.
Pure imagination.
Yo, let me know when we're landing. Talking nerd. Hey, we're landing.
One Papa, this is 1-1. Can we get an update on what the next plan is? Over.
Alright, over.
We'll be planning this at base.
Solid copy, over.
Alright, fellas, at this time
please respect the others and shut your mic.
Yeah, dude, that's nasty. Hear everything.
At base, are we gonna just resupply and then head back out for a new LZ, or are we just... What are we doing?
Yes, most likely we're doing this exercise again.
Right, so we're gonna reload. We're gonna pack our mags, get ready to go, and do the same thing.
We're coming up on the mission time, though, aren't we?
Native. We only did 1 hour.
Why are we
Most likely
RTB
you're
when we
gonna
use nothing?
be with your squad. You should be back at base.
Fucking Flavin.
The step off not 1900?
No.
Well, I know that's when we didn't step off, but that was the plan. Step off, right?
It's
We didn't even load to the
1930.
server until it was like 1945.
Moment, team leaders, when we get in, just have you guys restock on gear and then rendezvous with me outside the main gate there.
At the end of the op, I'll need usage reports.
Okay, I'm sure you got them.
MCAS Orbital Factory 1, clear active runway 36, taxi in Sierra 3, Mike 1.
Grab your gear first.
What's the gear list that we need to give you of what we've used?
Hold one.
Roger.
Yeah, actually, on this net. You guys lined up right there? Alright, we'll join you in a second.
I do want somebody to pick up this rocket on the ground.
Let's go, guys.
Caution, gear down.
Roger 1 at base, reload, rearm, get ready to move.
Once you copies.
Make sure you guys are safe are on.
Everybody rearms first and then
Copy.
team leaders all-
Damn it. You guys sure you don't want to do some ground and pound with us?
For the blue light.
Alright.
Is that it? Are we done or are we going back?
Yeah, we're ready to rock.
We're going back. Oh, damn.
Second deport in about 5 minutes.
That's their fault for being undermanned, damn it.
Archer 1, this is Archer 5 on 3-1, over.
This is 1, send it.
Where's the box?
Be advised, Archer 4 is going to be turning and going out at time now. You are to resupply and be ready by the time that CH-53 hits the tarmac again, over.
Copy that.
On 01. It's going to be 580.
Alright, do you want me to put rounds down range, or do you want me to...
Wesker.
Yeah.
It's a call.
Get back.
5, this is 1, interrogative.
I'll copy. We'll set up a 180. And
whoever you got in this line, get him out
we'll
of this
start
line.
pre-firing when they're in their feet wet.
1, this is Sasson, stand by for. Stand by for 5.
What's that?
You guys come to the southern end by the big light pole.
Totally get behind me.
For Westbird, the one that's got the lights on.
Okay, Zeus is right next to you, and just for future reference, Zeus is 30.
Fuck me, right?
Oh,
Once we're all done,
that's why you didn't copy.
Do like a little line.
Roger.
We just want
Lawrence.
further
In
orders.
regards
to the Raven.
Raven, can you make the line like
there?
Yeah, I heard I'm going with the first wave. Do I have authorization to call in whenever gas is needed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Follow me, guys.
And feeling good, Freeman. I'm weighing 80 pounds.
Archer 1, when you're loaded, line up and wait. We're gonna stake the second wave in.
What are we attacking this
Tertiary
for?
LZ this round.
You got tracers
Okay.
still?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure it's the same objective.
Hold on, let me
Guilty?
Gunny?
Do you want my 1-2 squad that was already with 4 to go in with them?
The one that on the
If they are ready to go,
VR,
I would go
the
ahead and
probably
send
compound.
them
Yeah,
Sure.
34.
I will go with them. 1-2, if you're good to go, load in the bird with 4.
You should be reporting to.
Yeah. It was a little bit, you know,
Just take a shell shock.
explosive, but it was good. Honestly,
1-2, I'll copy.
I think that's a lot cooler than when we.
Back up, taking your last one.
I say again, if you're loaded and ready, jump in the bird with 4.
Wait, where'd you go? Cream up.
In front of me.
Yeah, form up in the line,
1-2
guys.
copy.
Archer 4, this is Assassin 6-1 on 3-1.
Freak 1-1-1.3, how copy?
Assassin 6-1, send it for 4 over.
1.2, how copy?
4 Assassin, be advised, I'll be going in.
I'll leave you the 1-1 and 1-3. I will jump with 1-2 into the bird and 4.
Let's off over.
Copy that.
There you go, you guys can.
Good copy.
1-2, you're good to go. Jump in the bird.
You heard him.
Okay, copy. Which bird is that? The one directed to our northwest?
Believe that's the one.
Once you guys are in the file, hop out and come over here next to the truck.
Believe it's the left one. Yes, it is. Left one.
Left, okay.
Yep, we're staying.
1-1, 1-3,
Base
alright.
1-3, loading in now, or no?
Negative 1-1, 1-3, you'll be on the second wave.
Send it.
Hey, Krima.
Yeah, be advised, you're going to have one-time squad from Archer 1 accompanying you to the LZ. They are ready and mounting up at this time, over.
Enter 45.
Requesting permission to board. Alright, Bravo, go ahead. Load up.
Roger that.
Right. We should be on our
Corporal.
I think they're here now
That's
after they get in
Corporal.
and removing out.
Come over here real quick.
Yes.
I'm gonna have your squad
Good for you, Moser?
push out to those buildings to that LZ with 4-2
Roger.
and 4-1. Okay.
Copy that.
What LZ am I pushing this time?
1 Papa, this is Assassin on 3-1.
Cleared the lifts.
Send it for Papa.
Papa, I hear you're coming to the LZ with us, is this true? Over.
What's the LZ point?
Affirmative.
We're gonna push out to the buildings.
Good copy, can you please advise when you are in the bird? Over.
But I'm in.
Hey, you want to walk me through what we're doing?
I'm
a big
Hang now.
In the bird, Cheetah.
Yep.
Play nice.
Mitchell. Smith.
I was flashing my lights.
Do you want to
as
set up a
SOS.
180 or do you want to push out a little bit for that second bird?
Maybe set a 180, but if we can secure the buildings, the first set of building here.
Pointing the spotlight that RHS doesn't.
The first set of building in 053,
okay.
036, we can set up a pretty good defensive position for the next wave. And
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'll send both 4-1 and 4-2 there, and my 4-3 element will set up flying positions in the field.
copy, you get 1-2 with you in there. We can get a good 360.
Supposed to be a spotlight on here, but it doesn't work right.
Hey, all elements on 140. Listen up. This is the plan.
This is Wolfpack, AFM.
4-1 and 4-3 when we land at LZ Charlie, or 4-1 and 4-2 when we land at LZ Charlie. You'll push to
Romeo, this is Papa on point 1.
036.
Send Romeo, Papa 1, over.
That little compound and set up.
Papa, draw the combat plan, the battle plan for the next wave. If you can dismiss that to 1-1 and 1-3.
4-3.
Copy that. Is that on? Which is that on a group channel? Over.
Affirmative, it was set on object.
So I'll copy over.
Assassin 6-1, this is Archer 5 on 3-1, over.
Send for 6-1 on 3-1.
Okay, so the way that's gonna
See if we actually had spotlights, we can go in for one, I think. Negative, standby. We'll be on momentarily.
Yeah, we have it, it just doesn't turn with the turret like it's supposed
I
to.
don't want to start pre-firing the main target until the second bird is halfway here.
Archer 1-2, be advised, on your landing zone, secure the LZ until the bird has left the aerial, then push into the buildings to the west side of the LZ.
This is 4, never mind.
Be advised 12 LZ with building Tier 3 LZ, grid location 054036. Okay.
Because we don't operate with Arma soldiers, we don't run them over. Yeah, but see, since we don't actually have to worry about running over Army soldiers, we never run over anyone. They get under our tracks. It's like they've lost the will to live. We're not Larrabee either. Oh, hey, I've got a message.
Okay, so how many combats? Good copy. Can I have one of them enforce the free fire zone? I'm sorry. Can I have one of them both enforce both free fire zones and have the other one race?
Mitchell, are you guys gonna hit it straight on, or are you gonna sweep around? And do you know anything? Because we're thinking we're probably gonna hit ADD-001 and AD-002 with AG, and then follow it up with Willie P.
Well, from my plan, I draw. I got my 3 squad in a line formation. 1-2 in the middle at the compound. 1-3 will be a bit north next to the 3 lines, and 1-1 will be south of the MSR in the next set of building. I'm gonna bomb across the open field. Probably bound by squad forward until we hit the plantation itself, and then same kind of plan. I got 1-3 moving up to the north, securing the compound, sweeping around back toward the MSR after that. I got 1-2 moving straight into the Blanche compound, the middle compound. And I got 1-1 south of the MSR, clearing the buildings and the southern port after that. If 4-1 can provide the fire support, will be perfect. You got it, LB?
Yeah, I got it.
Good copy. BP signal. Over.
One Mike, 4-1 copies.
561 be advised.
One Mike.
Biscuit.
Baby. Yeah.
Caution, gear down.
5, this is 4, be advised, Dr. 4 is on the ground, over. We're in contact, light on fire, over.
Let's go.
All Mental 140, can I get a contact report on that?
Alright, Colin, let's start with left.
Alright. Copy on you.
Two-stories clear.
Follow the wall. Clear, let's get down.
Gunny, did you see where that came from, or was that an ND?
That came from across the compound northwest, so I believe that's long range shots.
5, this is 4. Be advised, I believe our contact was long range Dishka from the plantation, over.
Pressure. Alpha, get up in that 2-story, see what kind of eyes you have out.
Just right next to me.
Holy shit. Set up the gun over here. Right here.
Step up.
Direct fire, take cover.
Alright, stand by.
Archer 4, this is Archer 1. We have 40 Mike coming up against us. That's direct fire.
Which way from the step? 1, this is 4, Charlie. Elements, take cover.
3, 1.
5, this is 4, be advised, we're taking at least 40 Mike indirect fire from the compound, over.
1, 2, you're clear to return fire.
Elevation.
1, 2, copies. We've got no eyes on what's engaging us, over.
Copy that. Make sure you have a good spread if you need to outside the compound.
Spread out a bit just in case that building does.
1, 2, copy.
Say again, the elevation again.
1305.
1305, fire.
Hey Lawrence, take UAV out, do some ISR, find that guy. It's like an EGS, maybe an EMV.
Ace report, 1, 2.
Stand by for Ace.
Yeah, no worries.
1 Papa, this is 4 actual, 131, over.
Papa, this 1, 2, be advised. Straight across the board, over.
Copy that.
The elevation again.
1300. Next round, Azimuth 308. Southwest corner.
Papa, this 1, 2, be advised. That fire is coming from the northwest. No idea exactly what's suppressing us.
Do you have thermal screen?
Copy that.
Negative, should have brought him.
4 actual, this is 1 Papa, 3, 1. Four, this is 1 Papa, 3, 1.
Alright, that 2-story.
1 Papa, this is 4, send it.
Go see if we can get eyes on
1 Papa. Be advised, we have located approximately the enemy 40 Mike coming up from the northwest on your exact position.
Fire.
1 Papa, this is 4 actual, on 3-1, A-firm, 40 Mike comes from the northwest. We're suppressing with 60 Mics, over.
side, copy 661 Mike. Incoming fire from the north. Patrol 4 incoming enemy force from the northwest.
Observations be advised. 2-6 contact from the north and the west across the field and up the hill to the north, 200 meters.
Yeah. West side of the room. Hey, firm, we'll hold the suspect here.
5, this is 4. Be advised, we're still taking indirect 40 Mike fire. We're trying to locate the source now, over.
1 Romeo, this is, or 1 Papa, this is 1 Romeo on tree 1. 1 and 1 tree are loaded and looking time now, over.
Roger that, Romeo. Send it.
Be advised, 1-2 is pushing out north. Enemy seems to be focusing fire in the buildings. We're pushing out to the tree line to help 421.
Roger that.
We're still popping elevation 1278. I'm putting rounds in your bag.
We have a man down. Man down outside.
I'm putting it in your bag.
Hey, Calvin. Yeah, it's too bright for MPGs anyway.
8 back up here.
Next round, 313. As my gunner needs your corpsman here.
Send me a corpsman from 4.
I need someone patching up my leg.
1266.
Patrol 4, I got one of your guys down with me. I need a corpsman behind the 2-storage building.
Fuck. RBI's counts down.
Oh god. You need help real quick. Johnny kick on leg. Oh. Oh, we got 2 now. He's up.
We're almost there. You'll be able to catch him.
What I got here.
Stay there, you're wounded like hell.
Papa, this is 4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, we got the 1 corpsman here. He's currently busy.
Copy that, I got some serious personnel down there.
His leg.
Up to you guys.
Station 3-1.
1-2
situation report.
This is 1-2, push out northwest. We're taking sporadic infantry fire from our northwest. Other than that, everything's good.
Copy that.
Yeah, keep that.
What the fuck is he doing?
Hey.
Alright.
Hey. Push back. We're about to hit that place with HE.
Feel pretty screwed up here. Legs.
Alright. Stand by. Front. 0, 0 tree.
I need to go upstairs.
0, 0. Yep. Charge 0, round HE.
Hey, Bravo. Turn up on that one.
What is with that again? Splash over.
Got him.
Can I get back on that gun?
Good effect, enemy destroyed up. Good shot, Green.
Hey, can I get back on that gun while you're out?
One Pablo, 1-2, 110.
5, this is 4, be advised, we're in contact with light infantry and some type of 40 Mike
That might be training mortars.
What you copies?
Right turn now. Whoa. Explosion nearby. Diverting.
Charlie 1-2, this is 1 Papa. Advise, second wave coming in.
What you got?
I'm not staying there.
Peter, how you guys doing back there? I heard another explosion.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I copy. 5, this is 4.
There are 2 IEDs back there.
40 Mike, ready to come in hot. 4 Roman.
Archer 5, this is Archer 1 on 3-1.
Gator, guys, I'm gonna floor it to get up this hill.
Archer 1, Archer 5,
3-1's in traffic.
Archer 5, be advised, our compound is still under fire from 40 Mike.
Archer 5's copies. Be advised, GC reinforcements are arriving. 10 seconds, LC Charlie, over.
Eyes on.
Hey, Smith. What's your
What's that?
Oh, for Wednesday.
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Hey, I recommend you probably send your guys around these buildings where this green smoke's at.
Yeah.
For the Romeo, 1-1 and 1-3 are on the deck, over.
One Pablo, 1-2.
Yeah, they're on my base for fire. I will send 1-3 up there. And then I will send the other squad on the south of MSR so we can push in the line.
5, ball station 3-1, Archer 5 on the ground, over.
Blue Charlie, Archer 5. Be advised that we're taking some type of indirect explosives. We can't spot them, over.
Pretty sure it's coming from the Blinch.
Solid copy. Break. Titan actuals. Archer 5, 3-1, over. Titan, send it.
1-1, 1-3, disperse your guys. 1-3 push north, 1-1 push south to the buildings next to the
See
MSR.
if you can get eyes on that contact that's engaging with 40 mics. Copy, I'm going to be coming right down the middle.
This 1-1 moving outside now, over.
4-3, this is 4 actual
1-3 on the move.
That you're clear to fire on 80.
Correction 1-1, push west, line up with 4. The buildings that are in grid 052, 035.
For the
Hey, for we're gonna be in those buildings after we cross the MSR, over.
Send it for 4 or 5.
Copy that, watch out Titan and get her
multiple
incoming.
armor contacts inbound from the northwest, so on the MSR, over.
A firm, what,
Lima Charlie, QRFing 4-2, over.
5 out.
4-2, this is 4 actual 1-4-0.
Copy, which direction?
Multiple armored contacts are rolling down the MSR.
Archer 1, be advised, enemy reinforcement is coming in. Multiple armor coming up down the MSR.
Gamma, and come on inbound on heading
1-3 copies. Papa, Romeo, 1-3 and 1-1 are in position at their bait line, over.
On those,
Copy that, I'm moving 1-1, 1-1 west. Scratch that. 1-2, base of fire. Open fire, suppress down the enemy. 1-3, push forward. On forward with 1-2 and 1-1 will follow.
Roger, 1-3
Archer
moving.
1, Archer 4, all stations start pushing towards objective branches
103, go ahead and
at
follow
this
up
time. Over.
With 102.
1-1, 1-2, 1-3, start pushing towards the objective, over.
5, this is 4 Romeo, frequency 3-1. Be advised, we are sending 6 times HE at ED0001, over.
This is Archer 5, that's a solid copy. Once those rounds are complete, send out, and I want you pushing in behind.
1-1, you have to hurry up. Those windows are clear. The enemy forces are ahead.
Roger 5, also we'll be sending 3 times Willie Pete, and once smoke clears,
1-3, hold position, base of fire, let 1-2 catch up.
Copy that, send that traffic on 3-1 once complete, over.
1-2 moving. Roger.
Copy. Go ahead and leave.
We're going to be holding outside the compound until we see the Willie Pete land and then the smoke clear, over.
Copy, what is this?
Titan, you okay?
Hey, firm, we're green. We took one to the front.
1-1.
1 RPG.
If you see it, you're cleared hot.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Graf, I'm thinking once you're ready to push up to that compound, I can put a couple of JDs in the thick stuff. In like the orchards.
1-3, this 1-2.
Roger, you okay? Roger, 1-3, continuing.
Yeah. Or no, on the east side, on our side. Yes, of the
1-2, if you have no contact or lack contact, push straight in, push straight in.
1-2, copy.
What?
1-1, continue your movement. You have Gator and Titan supporting you on the MSR.
We're backing up here. We're a little up front.
That's inside the wall.
Copy that.
I'm talking about the orchards just outside. Yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Papa, Romeo, 1-3's in contact with about squad plus size element of EI to the north of the compound, over.
Copy that. 1-2 support, 1-3 pushing.
This is 1-3, we're stuck at 05240406, taking fire from the west.
1-2, be advised, we're just 2
5-1, 3-1, be advised, 1-3, 1-2 are in contact with squad size plus element, north side of the compound.
Taking on the MSR, over.
1, this is 5, solid copy.
Five,
1-3, keep me informed of your situation.
5, this is 4. Be advised, round complete. Willie Pete
We
and
just
AT on
got
target
done with our contact. We're working on
over.
getting ourselves patched up before we move in to take that objective of the hill.
This is 5, solid copy, break.
Copy that, 1-2, he just south of you, you should be able to clear the enemy. Should be able to swap around. Come on guys, dispersion.
Alright,
This is how fucking 4-1 should be.
1, this is 5, 3-1, over.
Send it for 1.
Be advised, Ace Fire mission called in on that compound northern. How read, over.
Say again.
Be advised, Ace will be coming in on that compound to the north, engaging. Over.
1-3, hold the Ace.
Engaging north compound, copy that.
On the compound.
What's going on? Are there guys? Wait.
Clear, that's
Flash over.
Yep, go throw a flash, throw a flash.
Oh fuck.
He's throwing a flash.
That's really
Flash out.
Archer 1, be advised, Archer 1-2 is breaching the main compound.
In the window.
1 solid copy, breaching main compound, over.
5-4, also be advised we might have reinserts at the base, over.
clear.
Fantastic.
Clear. Follow me.
Clear? Oh my god, this fucking goes into another.
Watch out, second floor windows.
Holy shit.
Actual, this is Romeo. 1 tree is currently engaged pretty heavily up on the hill, over.
Can you guys just line up
3-1,
friendlies?
Archer 5 requesting contact reports now, over.
I do not believe so. There's nothing on the cab in front of us.
Archer 5, this is Archer 1, be advised, my 1-3 squad heavily engaged by enemy force north side on the hill.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Alright, we're going.
Friendlies in here.
Gator, this is Archer 1, Papa on 5-2.
5, this is 4, be advised, Archer 4 is...
Gator, requesting assistance to my 1-3 squad north side, heavily engaged by enemy force on the hill.
Copy that, we're on our way.
Yeah! I'm gonna open this door here.
Roger.
Throwing a flash.
1-3, be advised, you have 1 time Gator, kill up to support you.
Roger.
Is your 4-3 capable of putting fire mission on the 1-2 marker, over?
I got fucking flash on the shot, Orion.
Oh Jesus Christ! I need you when you're free.
Oh, I think I did shoot him. Sorry, he's not dead.
1-2, let me know when the compound is secure.
Yeah, we clear the building.
1-2 copies.
Southwest.
Yeah, we're good. We just took a little bandage. If you guys move southwest,
5, this is 4, I do have eyes on it.
1-1,
Wait, 1
compound
over.
mark of Charlie is secure.
Copy that, 1-1. Push out into the hills. Run grid 046036. Clear the open field there.
5, make it happen, over.
Roger, be advised we already have an element there. We'll report back if it's not clear, over.
1, this is
Copy
5 on 3-1, over.
Is that to the southwest or to the southeast? Copy.
One, this is 5, priority, 3-1, over.
Directly east of the main building.
I'm not quite sure if that one's clear, but...
Send it, 1-3.
Papa's 1-3, we have 2 times KIA, 1 Corporal Harris, and PFC Suite.
This is 1 Romeo.
Kill that, 2 times KIA.
Be advised, as per Archer 5, immediate suppression in grid coordinate 051041, over. Danger close to your men, over.
1-3, hold right now, stop, back up, run, east.
That's friendly.
Copy, over.
About
to the south.
Move east, you said?
Move east, find hard cover.
Immediate suppression coming up against you, 1-3. Take cover.
Oh yeah. I'm in the fucking platoon now.
Titan actual, Archer 5, 3-1, priority.
Send it.
T-32 sighted on MSR northwest.
One
Over.
Papa, this is 1-2 and 1-2.
Copy,
Send
eyes
it,
on
1-2.
engaging.
Be advised, this compound unit is
Correction,
clear.
T-72, over.
Jesus Christ.
Copy that. Move west from your position. Establish defensive position
1 Romeo,
against the
this is 4
MSR.
Papa,
Enemy
advise,
force
ground
incoming.
complete. Wait 1 on splash, over.
Copy, over.
Copy that, Papa. Interrogative, do we have a time frame on that, over?
Negative, it's incoming time now.
1
It's in
Romeo,
there.
4 actual, splash, over.
1-2 copies.
Copy, give me one mic.
I copy all. We're pushing out west. We got a QRF coming in from the west, so let's get in a position as quickly.
Okay, you're gonna move in. You're gonna move in 1-3. Moving time now. Let's go.
We're breaking out tree line directly west. We're moving to that.
All stations Titan, T-72 is trashed, out.
User left your channel. Over.
1 Romeo, this is 4 actual on 131. Can I get a BDA on that, over?
0 over 100, it was about 25 meters short, over.
Disregard, we're pushing all.
1 Romeo, it's 4 actual. Do you need us to send it again or adjust? Or are you
Negative.
good?
We're breach right now, over.
Papa 1-1.
Send it 1-1.
We have some light contact confirmed on that hilltop you marked earlier. We have one element there engaging and we're flanking from the north side, over.
Copy that. Let me know when the hill is clear.
User joined your channel. Over. User left your channel. Over.
One Papa, this is 4 actual, interrogative, over.
Send it 4.
4, have you actually cleared out the main compound of the Blanches, over?
Affirmative, that has been cleared by 1-2. Not transmit that, yes.
Well, Papa, this is 1-2. Be advised, taking mortar fire directly on Titan's positive.
Send it to Titan.
Be advised, additional armor MSR northwest, over.
Copy, already engaging, over.
Good copy, 5 out.
1 and 2, status check.
Papa, this is 1 tree, over.
Send it 1-3.
Papa, this is 1 tree. We just cleared out the compound to the north of Blanches. Break. We're gonna move to the southwest to augment security to the west. Over.
Do you want us to set up
So I copy, try to set up a northeast of 1-2, stay in line.
4, that's correct. Once compounds are clear, I want 1 and 4 pushing to the northwest side of town and setting up defensive positions. Prepare for enemy counter, over.
4 copies, your last 5.
Actual 1, copy last, break. North compound is clear, main compound is clear, all compound on the MS are clear. South side still under clearing.
1, this is 5, good copy, over.
1 out.
One Romeo, this is 4 Romeo on frequency 3-1.
Send it over.
4 Romeo, this is 1 Romeo, send it, over.
Can you have your corpsman That's next to 11 Charlie to help with Ford 2. That's north of your position, over.
This is
Or north of
we
their
have
position,
one
correction.
time's injured, he can't move, so we're trying to patch up before we can continue moving west a little bit, over.
You can contact him directly on 4-2, over.
Copy that, 1-1. 1-2-1-1, establish defensive position north and south of the MSR. 1-2, you're in the north. 1-1, you're in the south.
Going to be doing some repairs.
1-2 copies.
This is 1 tree. We're currently setting up security in vicinity of grid 049 0414. Over.
1-1 copies.
Archer 5, this is Archer 1, Derivative.
1, this is 5, send traffic.
5, I'm hearing gunshot on my 6, which is Archer 4 position. What's going on?
User left your channel. Over.
1, be advised, I believe we're taking some sporadic fire. Do not concern yourself with that at this time.
Copy that. Advise me if you need help. I have 1 squad ready for it. Hello, Stevens.
Hello, Gunny.
I have a pretty good view here from on the MSR with thermals.
Nice.
But I see nothing.
Well, I'm sure when they hit us. Look at this.
I'm more concerned by those guys.
Yeah. Getting very violent.
Yeah. I don't understand where except if they flank from the south.
I'll go over there and figure out.
101's finished repairing.
Papa, this is 1 tree. We just had some sort of airdrop occur right in front of us. Over.
What do you mean by airdrop? 1-3.
It seemed to be some sort of box-shaped object just parachuted right in front of us.
Copy that, check the east side of the ranch.
Under fire!
5, this is 4, interrogative.
4, this is 5, send traffic.
I just wanted to make
Papa's
sure
still
you were
up, I'm under fire from
across
close
that field,
enemy
over.
fire. On you.
Thanks from interrogative. Where did you take your contact, over?
Titan National, get ready.
I think he's in this,
Frag out!
in the
We're all
vineyard,
good.
over. I think it's 1 or 2
This,
sporadic
almost
contacts,
went
over.
to
We're
space,
clearing it out now.
but yeah, we're good.
Copy that.
Copy that.
This is 1 tree. Do you want us online with the rest of the elements? Over.
He's dead. Nice job, Stevens.
Covering west.
Came from the southwest to the plantations.
That was the operator.
Yeah, I know.
He was trying to come get. He saw you all alone.
I know, but I'm not easy to take here.
A little hill fort.
This is 1 Papa, I'm all good. 1 enemy contact swept through the plantation coming up from the southwest. to my position.
One more copies holding position on the MSR. Over.
Cover that 1-1. All units set up defensive position. Wait for contact or counter assault from the west. Probably someone that we failed to see somewhere hiding.
Yep.
I'm gonna move forward. Gonna link with 1-3.
Copy. What's it?
You see, it's not easy. I climb to get up there.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever you want around me. Won't be able to get up there.
Archer 1, Archer 4, let me know when your guys are secured in their defensive positions to the northwest, over.
One, 2, 1, 3, you're in defensive position.
It's 1-2, it's a solid copy.
Ooh, spacing, boys.
Hey, yeah, guys, spread it out a little bit, please.
5, this is 1. All units in defensive position for 1.
1, this is 5, that's a good copy.
5, this is 4. Be advised, Archer 4-1's maneuvering to their firing position. Other than that, 4-2 is ready to go. Over.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hey there, Gunny. Welcome to the pool house.
See that? A machine gun on the doorway.
I mean, this isn't exactly that good of a machine gun, but it's still like, I mean,
We used to, we saw a guy before one and we snagged him.
ATF regulations calls this thing machine gun, so I guess it's a machine gun.
5, this is 4 on 3-1. Be advised, 4 Archer 4 is in their positions.
I
Over.
have to register with the state police, and also
4, that's a good copy.
manufacture
Oh shit, we got Gator.
for civilian use anymore.
Yo, if anyone's a little bit thirsty, we got a couple waters in my Gator. We fucking poached members of 4-1.
You'd be
Look
sick
at
as
me,
shit.
you're part of my squad now.
Stewie, you know it would be sick as shit. Instead of the 92, you get a 93R. That's right.
Probably.
Some burst fire.
Y'all see anything besides the fog?
I don't see jack shit but road, vineyards, and fog.
We have thermals on me.
Do you see anything?
For now, there's nothing. Only burning
Holy
things.
rats off in the distance. I can't even see them. Where are they? Can you point?
All stations, 3-1, index, index, index.
Element, index, index, index.
Nice.
Index.
I'm gonna unload this shit. This thing was getting hot when we were doing clearance shit.
Archer 5, Gator actual on 3-1 interrogative. Are we debriefing in-game?
Where are we forming up?
No.
I guess over here then.
Get our actual negative. We are going to move to conference room 1. We are DCing and moving to conference room 1.
All personnel disconnect and move to conference 1.
Conference room 1. As soon as I fucking say it.
Conferencing 1.
User left your channel. Over. User left your channel. Over. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. Over. User left your channel. Over. User left your channel. User left your channel. Over. User left your channel. Disconnected. User left your channel. Over. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Over. User left your channel.
User left your channel.
The user left your channel simulator.
Lock it up.
Someone disable that shit.
MSR.
Say again?
You guys are mowing stuff down on that MSR. Just a constant rate of fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when gators pulled up on either side of us and it was just a line of armored fuck.
It was great.
Or first platoon line up with Gator and Titan from there. I don't know what happened on the second wave, Titan. We push way ahead of the infantry here.
Yeah, we realized it and we backed up a little bit.
User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over.
Was this 02?
This was 1317.
1317, thank you.
User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel.
Base is all accounted for.
1 second.
Thank you.
Now we are.
All right, gentlemen. Observations from Company HQ, Task Force Commander, on the initial insert. Movement seemed to go extremely fluent and smooth. So fluent and smooth that we finished our objective in a excellent time, that we reset to do it again. I was unaware that one of our CH-53s disconnected, so that did add some time on our second run. We did adapt and overcome. And please, if you cannot control your microphone, mute yourself.
Levine.
Levine.
Fixed.
From my vantage point, it appeared that communications were spot on. I had communications with all my element leads, which I was very pleased with, and communication between you all seemed to be appropriate as well. Mission objectives of clearing the branches or Blanche's plantation seemed to go very smooth from my vantage point. We set up defenses for our enemy counterattack, which did come, but we did not pursue the enemy because I did not observe any withdrawing. So all in all, I want to say excellent work. Ace, I also want to say excellent work on your fire missions that I did observe over here. And with that, Captain Heckman, do you have anything?
No, I thought it was really good coordination between the JTAC and Ace. Clearance came much faster this time, which was a problem in the last mission. We all got to hit stuff, do our jobs, do a lot of ISR, so I appreciate that. That's all I have.
And thank you. Titan Axel?
Nothing from our point of view for the most part. Did a lot of driving tonight, back and forth and back again, but I mean, we got there each time, got to shoot shit, which is enough to make us happy. So
There actually seemed to have been a competition between Ace and Titan to engage armor contacts.
a
Well, it's
little
okay.
bit.
He tried to steal my gas anyways, so.
Gator Axel?
Same thing here. We actually rolled the vehicle coming back the second time. So we had to spend a few minutes getting it turned up right and back on the road. Other than that, nothing from here.
Excellent. Archer 1.
Well, I must say that it was pretty good from what I saw. Archer 1 was able to clear the objective in adequate speed. Archer 4 was always there to support us. Really appreciate that. The work accomplished by Titan and Gator on the MSR was incredible. Same thing for Ace on their strike, which I did not really saw a lot, but from what I saw, it was really good. Even my radio operator managed to get 4-3 some duties there, so pretty sure 4-3 appreciate that. All around it was pretty good. I know that on the second run we missed some communication about clearance, sector cleared by Archer 1. Apologize for that. But that pretty awesome. 2 runs and 2 success. Really good.
I definitely would agree. And Archer 4 Axel.
I don't got anything on the company level. It looked like it worked out well. Felt like Archer 4 was busy tonight, so that's always good.
All right, thank you. And Zeus operators.
Only one thing on our part. When 4-3 was firing, did you guys know that you were firing white phosphorus into the compound?
Absolutely. We relayed that up to Mu HQ, or, well, company, and down.
I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
No.
Our Willie Pete, our smoke is...
It's only a war crime if you use it to intentionally kill people.
Yeah, if you use Willie Pete to conceal movement, it's not a war crime.
Exactly what we did.
In fact, it was just using Syria.
Yeah, with the fire mission was 6 times HE and then follow up with 3 times Willie Pete for Archer 1 to advance on both times, both reruns, and it was completed as ordered.
All right, we were just trying to see your intent because we didn't know what your intent was really with the white phosphorus, but we're good now.
No, well, the intent is to cover the GC elements moving in the open field.
Other than that, we only have some minor things here. That some buildings, as you guys were moving through the second time, were skipped, which led up to people coming in behind you guys. Like, what came up behind Archer 1 Papa?
It was in front of me. Okay.
Other than that, that's all we got.
So the point there would be to make sure buildings don't get skipped in the future. Is there any other S-shops present? All right, I'll go ahead and open the floor to general comments. Corporal Smalls.
I don't know if it was announced on the platoon net for Archer 1. We almost had a fratricide situation with Archer 4. Personally, myself, actually. I saw them coming in on the other side of the compound. Even though the entire task force was moving through from the north, I saw them coming in from the south. I just was hoping to clarify whether that was something that was planned or announced, because I understand they have their own radio net, and that was something I think we should try to tweak out in the future.
Sergeant Curry, you have a comment on that?
You're talking about when I got shot, right?
I don't know if he actually did get shot. I know I definitely opened fire on guys hopping over walls, but I should have known AI can't hop over walls. But it seemed unusual at the time for a Blue 4 guy to be there.
Okay. I was shot actually. I was blue on blued inside the Blanche's compound. So I don't know if that's the time you're referring to. Is this on the first run?
Yeah, I don't think like the nitty gritty piece matters. I think it's just a higher level. How do we in the future like communicate our movements with adjacent units? I guess because I don't know if we have a thorough protocol for that.
I think you guys can talk about this during breakdown. Let's just get through the different sections.
Roger that.
PSC Hawk.
Why do we always play in fog? Like, it seems like we're always playing in either like pitch black or like thick fog. It's never a clear day.
The weather's unpredictable. Corporal Flavin.
Yeah, I just had one comment for the boarding and more like the unloading from choppers. I don't know how this is generally practiced in the unit, but generally I think we should be unloading from the rear forward, so that we don't have people jumping out on top of each other and getting wounded or worse, killing the chopper while everybody's still dismounting. I see what usually ends up happening is that everybody seems to jump out all at once and it becomes a pile up in the end of the chopper, and people like if I've seen people go into the tail rotor sometimes and it can just completely throw the chopper out. So I'd recommend that we start practicing going unloading from the rear forward.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's covered not only in ITB but also in joint operations with ACE, and it is from the rear of the vehicle to the front. And if it's not being executed, that's going to be on section leaders to police that, make sure that it's happening that way properly.
That was all. Thank you.
Lance Corporal Lawrence. Lance Corporal Lawrence. All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Hello. There we go. Now my mic works. Sorry. Some
right.
of the people were not paying attention inside the chopper when it was their time to get out. That's why you saw what happened. There was like good 3 or 4 people inside the chopper that were not paying attention until they found out that, oh shoot, I was supposed to go, and they went when they were not supposed to, and that's what caused the whole tied up at the end of the chopper.
I think the lesson there would be to pay attention. All right, if we don't have any more questions, comments, or concerns, you are all dismissed. Break down into your individual sections for debrief.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time, guys.